Okay, so you have your Freyer model. We're going to leave it to the side right now. You're going to watch this next video in which you're going to give me three different guesses of what the word analyze means. You will type your guess in the answer box. Remember, it's not about if it's right or wrong. You don't need to go and look at a dictionary, and don't tell me the words that the dictionary says. Tell me what your brain is thinking. You will get credit for guessing. It doesn't matter if your guess turns out to be correct or incorrect. Okay, so I'm going to give you the first sentence using the word analyze. You're going to tell me what you think analyze means. Before we do that, let me remind you of the trick about context clues. Whenever you get to an unknown word, and maybe some of you guys already know the word, but let's say that this is our first unknown word. When you get to the word, it's okay if instead of saying it or trying to pronounce it, especially if you don't know how to pronounce it, say blank. Your brain is this magical machine. It's going to try to connect or say a similar word for you, even if you think you don't know it, and especially if you don't know how to say it. So when I read it, I'm going to say blank instead of analyze. Okay, first sentence. I need a new computer, but before I buy it, I want to analyze, or I want to blank the features of my top three choices. Okay, a person wants to buy a computer. They're undecided, so they're going to blank the features of the top three choices. So before they decide, they are going to analyze the top three choices. What do you think analyze means? Write your answer. Okay. Now that you typed your guess, we're going to read the next sentence. You decide if you want to keep your guess or change it. Next sentence. Okay, different people who are analyzing. Investigators are analyzing the video of the crime to see if they can find more clues. Investigators are blanking the video of the crime to see if they could find more clues. Okay, what could they be doing to the video? They want to find more clues. Are they just watching it? What does analyze mean? Write your guess again. Analyze means, and don't just put your guess, but use a complete sentence. So say, I think analyze means, or I predict, my guess, I infer that analyze means blah, blah, blah. Write your answer. And now we're ready for the last sentence. Here we go. At first, the lab results seem to say one thing, but after I analyzed them, I think they actually mean the opposite. Okay. So let's say there was an animal who was really sick, and so we sent some lab results. And at first, we were like, oh, okay, I think this means that the tiger is sick, right? We're like, okay, hold on. We have to analyze them. What do these numbers mean? And after we analyzed them, now we realized that the tiger isn't sick. The tiger is just pregnant, maybe. Or the tiger was, maybe they found out something else after they analyzed. Maybe they found out that the tiger was acting that way because it was really, really, really hot, or it was dehydrated, right? So what does analyze means? Last guess. And the meaning doesn't change because we change the sentences. The meaning that your guess or your definition of analyze should work for all of the sentences. So if you say, I think analyze means blah, 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 it should fit for number one, number two, number three. Just because the sentences change or what we're talking about changes doesn't mean that the definition will change. It should fit in all three. Right? Or if you're thinking of a word, try saying the sentence and replacing it. This time, instead of say analyze, say to blah the features of my choices. If your word fits, the guess you're making fits, then you're probably made a good guess. Otherwise, your brain will tell you, wait, that word doesn't fit here. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're done with this video.